Good morning, everybody. This is Rao Kolusu in yoga practice. I'm glad you are all here. And let's start with the deep breathing and go into asanas and the form of deep breathing and also focusing our mind and being the witness consciousness. Okay. So let's start with the deep breathing 3 times. Now raise your hands, palms facing forward, and as you go up, take deep breath. As you come down, with one movement, breathe out. Okay? Now, clasp both your hands under the chin, elbows go up and out, and head goes back as you take a deep breath. As you come out, open your mouth and say, ah. Okay, that is the deep breath. Okay, now let's start our asanas. First, let's begin with standing pose. Okay, both feet together and firmly into the ground, and raise the hands to the shoulder level. Turn the palms upward, facing the sky, and come and meet way above your head. Okay, and if we clasp them together, our thumbs together, and stretch to the ceiling. The stretch will come all the way from the feet. Okay. Then lean to the right side. Hold on to that. Press your left foot into the ground and lean as much as you can. So, like stretching pose, then bending pose. Stretch to the right side. 5 breaths there. Come to the center, stretch to the ceiling again, and to the left. Right foot going into the ground. Now come to the center again, stretch to the ceiling, lean back. Hands go back, head and neck go back, and fall back, pressing both feet to the front. Five breaths there, and come to the center, stretch to the ceiling, and go to a tabletop by bending at the back to the front and head falling forward. And bring your hands to the front and make them cross leg and try to come and meet the feet. Try to do without bending first, and if you have to bend, bend a little bit. Touch the floor, and now stretch the knees and tuck the chin into the chest. 5 breaths there. Come slowly. Okay? That is the first standing pose. Okay? We will do series of asanas one set at a time. Okay? Today. Let's do chair pose. Keep both your feet 6 inches apart and press the feet firmly into the ground. Go all the toes and the sole go into the ground. Okay? Raise your hands with the palms facing down and elbows and wrists extended, and bend the knees and come and sit on an imaginary chair and stay there for 10 breaths. Come up and raise on the toes and bend your knees, and heels are raised and you are on the toes. Now come down and sit on the imaginary chair for 5 breaths. Come down, and now both the knees together. Come up and lower your. So that is chair pose. Okay. Take rest, 3 deep breaths between asanas if you need to. Remember, you be here and now, and deep breathe and do both sides of the body. Mind, breathing, and parts of the body, both sides, alignment. Okay? Got to be alignment with your mind, being here, alignment with your breathing, deep breathing, and to the both sides of the body. Okay. Now we will do the Garuda. First stand on the right leg, knee locked, and bring the left foot next to the right foot, and right arm under the left arm, and bend the both knees a little bit and sit on an imaginary chair. 5 breaths. Release, and this time stand on the left leg, knee locked. Okay, and right foot comes next to the left foot. This time left arm under the right arm, and sit there for 5 breaths. Okay, that is the eagle pose. So we did 3 of them so far. Okay. And you can do several other poses, but let's do the familiar ones and then we'll go. Let's do the bird pose. Okay. Put both your feet wide apart and raise the hands to the back, both palms facing each other, and let the head and neck and fall to the forward as you bend at the back, and you can hold both hands together, and as you bring your head and neck down as low as possible, clasp both hands together and keep them up. Keeping the knee straight is the key. Okay, that is the bird pose. Okay, so we did standing pose and chair and the bird pose, eagle pose, 4 hours, right? Okay. Now, you can do left leg forward, right leg backward as far as possible, and clasp your right wrist with the left wrist, and then now you're going to bend at the lower back and let the head and neck fall forward and trying to reach the knee and both hands go up. Okay? Now change the hands and change the leg. Right leg forward, left leg backward. This time right wrist holding the left wrist. Right hand holding the left wrist. And now fall forward and hands go up. Come up and that's it. Okay? Now put both your legs apart. Catch hold of each arm with forearm like this. And now reach forward and go down and try to touch the floor as much as possible. Go down. You don't have to go all the way if you cannot. Just pretend you are touching the floor. Keep the knee straight and try to go down. And come up and go towards left side this time. Come up and go to the right side. Come up and release both hands like stars and try to go as low as possible to touch the floor. Come up. That is the seventh exercise. Okay? Now, put your both hands behind you, right hand holding the left wrist, okay? And put your leg forward, okay? And now, as the hands go up, then head and neck fall back. Keep the knees straight. Go backward with head and neck. Go backward. Go backward. Yeah, the stretches for the lower back, upper back, head and neck. Be here and now. Okay? Pay attention to what you are doing. That's what it is, right? Now put the right one back. And this is the stretch. Okay. Okay, that's the sound. Okay. Alright. Right sock. Right hand forward. Right foot forward. And this time left foot holding the right wrist. And go up. Okay. And go back. Okay. So that's another variety we do. And now I'm going to do Vajrasana, okay, which we are familiar with. Put your left leg forward and left knee bent, and you kind of keep your right leg back steady and put both your hands to the shoulder level, palms facing each other, and bring it up all the way up next to the ears, and hold hands together. Index finger is pointing up, everything else is clasped together, and try to reach back, both head and neck and the hands go back. Come to the center and lock it down. And bring the feet together. Okay? Now go back with the left foot and right foot forward, right knee bent, and both hands to the side, and you go up. To the top, hold them together, index finger pointing to the ceiling, and go back. Okay, release the hands, raise the legs down. Now, both feet apart and turn both feet towards away from your body, right to the right and left to the left, and stand like that and come down and sit on imaginary chair and come up. Okay, do 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now both feet wide apart and come both feet turn towards the forward. Okay. Now raise both your hands, turn the palms upward, and try to come and meet the left knee with the right hand, and left hand goes up. And look at the left palm. Come to normal position. This time left hand goes to the right knee and right hand goes up into the air. Okay? Put your both hands like this and go down and release the left hand and go up and look at the left hand. Alternate. Okay? Now, come to the right lunge, left lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Now we're going to go into the wide stance again, and this time put both your hands to the front, and as you expand the chest, go back with hands, head and neck fall back, you take a deep breath. And as you come to the front, you breathe out, okay? Do it deliberately, slowly. Okay, come to the center and relax. Okay, now the real Trikonasana, okay, where you turn the right foot to the right side and bend the right knee, go to the right side, elevate the arms and come and touch the in front of the or below the right knee with the right hand, and left hand goes up in the air straight and comes and meets the left ear. Ten breaths. Release and come back and turn the right foot forward and left foot goes to the left side and bend the left knee, raise the arms and left hand comes, meets below the left knee and right hand goes up in the air straight and comes and meets the right ear. And hold it like this for 10 breaths. Okay? And done. Now let's go into Vajrasana, where you sit between the heels, your feet on the floor and soles facing upward and heels to the side. Okay? You make a seat and sit in that. Okay? Okay. Let's do a couple of asanas here. Okay? Put your hand on the epigastrium and as you press it down on that and you breathe out and come and touch the head to the floor. Breathing in, you come up. Once again. Okay. Now Shashankasana. Keep both hands going up like this, palms facing forward, elbows straight, and bending at the lower back. Come down and touch the hands and also the forehead to the floor. Come up. Good. Shashankasana. Okay. And raise up on the knees. Keep the feet on the floor like this. Okay. Let's do the camel pose. Get the right hand to the right heel and left hand to the left heel like this, sweeping movement. And bend the head and neck and upper back. You feel the stretch in the thighs. Come up and go back to the Vajrasana. Let's do the Chandrasana, then we can end this. Okay? Come and sit in Sukhasana first and put both your hands in both your legs and both your feet in Dandasana. Okay? And now withdraw one and put it under your right thigh and bring the right thigh next to the left. Okay? And put the right hand behind and turn to the right side and bring the left hand over the right thigh. This time, bring the right thigh down and left thigh over the right thigh, and left hand goes back and right hand comes over the left thigh and pushes to the right. And head and back, everything turn to the back, over the left shoulder. Okay. I mean, we could do any number of asanas like that, but I think that's maybe enough for today. And if you want to breathe in and breathe out, okay. Now we'll do the Paschimottanasana and then we'll end. Okay. Put both your feet to the front. Okay. Knees touching the floor. Okay. Keep the hands on the knees if you need be. Okay. Otherwise, hold it by the side or whatever. Okay. And now push your straight back. Be straight in the back and push the whole thing towards the. Don't sleep. Don't bend the neck and slouch over. No. Just to push the entire spine towards the feet. And let the feet come up towards you. The toes bend towards you, and you're trying to reach with the spine straight towards the toes. As close as you can get. Don't bend the knees. Okay, that is Paschimottanasana. You have complete stretch on the posterior part of the body. And now you can nullify that by sitting straight and letting the head and neck back or bow backward as your chest is protruding to the front. Okay. I hope you feel stretch and energy breathe in and you feel energetic and you are here and now. So you have been meditative all this time. Okay. And now we're going to do formal breathing exercises. Let's start with Bhastrika. You can put your Dhyana Mudra if you want to. Otherwise, keep the back straight, neck straight, and breathe only through the nose and hold it and breathe out through the nose. 7, 4, 8 count. As you breathe in, abdomen wall comes out. As you breathe out, abdomen goes toward the spine. Okay, that's important. Okay, let's sit straight. Okay, and now take a deep breath. Okay, that is Bhastrika. Okay, simple in and out, but holding a little bit in between and doing it at least 8 times. Do it on an empty stomach in the morning, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. Okay, and now let's do Kapalabhati, which is a powerful exercise where you breathe out with abdominal going in and forcibly. That maneuver is the only thing you do. Breathing in happens automatically. So just focus on getting the air out of the lungs and abdominal going in at the same time. And that you do up to 60 in a minute, okay? Or as much as you can do. We do 5 to 15 minutes of this. It's a very powerful exercise for your health. Okay, let's do. Okay, I don't know how many I did. I just did to my comfort level. Okay. Okay, let's do the second set. Okay. So we have done Bhastrika and Kapalabhati. Let's go to the next one, Agnisara. Okay. What we do, you take a deep breath and breathe out and move the abdominal wall up and down several times as you are holding the breath. Okay. First take a deep breath, blow it out. Okay. That is Agnisara, first part. Okay. Now let's do the second set. Take a deep breath. Okay. Now let's do three bandhas. Mula, Dhyana, Jalandhar bandhas. Take a deep breath, blowing out, contracting abdominal wall, both lower part and upper part, and bending the neck and touching the chin to the chest. Okay? Now, once again. Okay, that is three bandhas. Okay, now Anulom Vilam. Get the right hand ready. Use the index finger and middle finger to the base of the thumb. And use the thumb and ring finger. You close alternate nostril. First with the thumb, close the right. And then take a deep breath through the left. Close the left, blow it out through the right. Now take a deep breath through the right, blow out through the left. So that is one cycle. Let's go four more. Okay, that is Anulom Vilam. Deep breathing in and out through alternate nostril breathing. Anulom Vilam, Nadi Shodhana. That cleans up your nadis, okay, your nerve centers. Now let's do bumblebee, Brahmhari. Close both ears with the thumbs. Keep the ring finger on the eyes gently. Keep the other fingers on the face. Close your mouth. Take a deep breath through the nose. And when you are exhaling, breathing out, hum like a bee. Okay? That is brown breath. Now we're going to go for the Simha. Breathe out forcibly with your tongue coming out. Just take a deep breath. Okay? That is Simha. Now, Shitali. Breathe in through the folded tongue and breathe out through the nose, closing the mouth. Okay? That is the Shitali. Okay? Now we can do Shitkari. What it is you close your teeth and then breathe through the closed teeth inside. Okay? That comes, it will be very good. Okay? Open the lips slightly, close the teeth. Okay? Now let's do blowing the candle. Okay? Take the deep breath. Okay? Now let's finish with Omkara. First break it into 3 letters. A, U, M. Each one, after breathing in, breathe out, saying that sound. First A. let's do Omkara 5 times. Take a deep breath in. Okay, that is today's session for the exercise part. Let's go into the Dhyana Mudra and into Dhyana, where you try to be the witness of your breath and of your thoughts also. Okay, put your hands in Dhyana Mudra and rest them comfortably on the thighs and sit straight and close your eyes and close your mouth, and as you take deep breaths through nose in and out, feel the air, listen to the air and watch the air coming in and out, and watch your torso. Then you will be in your conscious mode. You will be actually the witness consciousness. That is part of the Brahman, and you are that Brahman. Tattvamasi. Okay, try to be that. Okay. Open your eyes, and with that, we are done. Okay. I'll see you back tomorrow joining me.